Hello? Can you hear me now? I wasn't muted. My microphone was not being detected. Aha, I knew that time. Hi, everybody. I'm switching the music to some chill Zelda stuff, rain ambience, because it's raining where I am, and it's nice. That last song was just a little intense for what we're doing today. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear the music okay? How's everything sound? Hi. How's it going? Good to see everybody. Toko, congrats on getting first. Mickey and Night Vale. And who else is it? Casual, good to see you. Good evening. Um, this is just sort of a spur of the moment stream. I've got a second to really not do anything. I'm just kind of chilling, giving a little update as far as like what I'm going through. Vis-a-vis moving. I'm in my new room. You can't see it. It looks the same for you, but believe me, I'm in a new place right now, and it's nice. It's a little smaller than my old room. Um, but it's mostly because everything's still in boxes and it's kind of taking up a lot of space. Everybody moving, yeah. Summertime move time. Everyone's well, my moving time used to be more like late fall because that's when like school let out, summer vacation was all done. But we actually did a little summer move this time and it worked out. We're all in the new place. It's great. I'm actually streaming through an Ethernet cable this time, so I'm testing this is sort of a connection test type stream, just sort of testing to see how everything works, if everything's still good. But I hope everyone else has been good in the meantime. Sorry again, I haven't been streaming. You know, you know how it is. Just put my computer together. I got my two monitors up and running. This is also sort of a stress test because I'm running the monitors how I used to run them. Um, which, if you weren't here for when that happened, I had some problems with running two monitors the way I'm doing it now. So I'm sort of seeing this will have the same issue. Um, but yeah, things are going good. Things are going really good lately. Hmm. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill for a while and talk and see what everybody's been up to. I'm gonna yap if you'll allow me to do that. Um, I owe a bunch of art, and I know it's kind of annoying for myself because I spent all of May working on the new house, putting in the floors and painting and stuff. And it's always like, that's good to do IRL stuff. But damn, I miss streaming. Damn, it was really good for me to have like a nice rhythm of what I was doing at the time. Like, oh, I got a good stream schedule going. But here we are. Hopefully, we can get back to some normalcy a little bit before my vacation in early June or early July. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to make up for it for all the lack of streams and try to finish the commissions I owe as soon as I can. Um, I have no reason to like not be doing them. I should be able to do it, even just chip away at it a little bit every day. But something weird about me is that if something big is going on, I can't really focus on all the other stuff I need to be doing. I kind of like prioritize the one big thing, and it's like, whoa, well, I can't do all these other little things if the big thing is happening. Even though the big thing is mostly over now, now we're just sort of settling in. Um, Maybe that's an ADHD thing. I don't really know. Hi, Sakura, welcome in. But I really want to get back to drawing soon. I've managed to keep myself busy and keep my skills sharp with a couple little practice projects. Um, I don't know if anyone saw over on Runex's stream. I animated a little cardboard pipe throwable animation. It's like not really a throwable, but it's like a bootleg throwable. I'm very proud of how it turned out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Runex. She's not here right now, but she's been very inspiring this past month or so. For the fans. Now her streams are 18 plus, so if anyone here is, I don't think anyone here is 16 up, but my streams are 16 plus. So if you're watching this later, just be aware we talk about a lot of adult themes over there. But it's a good time. Just very artistically inspiring. What else? I have to do. I just did a little birthday present for someone. Not really much, but it's something. I've been having a lot of ideas lately, and that's good news. My brain's still churning out ideas. There'll be time in the future to draw them all. I'm trying to write them down as they come out. Come out my little brain tube. So that's pretty good. What else has been going on? The cats have been good. Tezzy's been sweet and cuddly. He uh he yells at me in the morning because I shut my door before break. It's shut all night long, but he wants to be in my room to cuddle, and it's like I can't. He stomps around my tummy while I'm trying to sleep. I can't sleep with him near me. But I'll try to get him a little bed to sleep in soon, so he won't bother me. His bed's around here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Um, but the agenda for today is we're not gonna go for super long. I'm thinking maybe an hour or so. And then hopefully, if all things go as planned, we'll be raided into Bijou later. She's streaming with Gamma, doing some more snow-kissed romance game. I don't really know what it's called. Just normal cat behavior. Wanted to, yeah. That still works. That's good to know. Thank you. Um, Normal cat behavior. You want to check you're okay. Yeah, he's a sweet guy. If you'll even use the bed. See, that's the thing too. He'll sleep on whatever he decides to sleep on. He is not picky. In fact, sometimes he avoids soft things that we get him to sleep on. I would rather take a hard surface instead. Like today, I caught him sleeping. I have a bunch of little like travel bags over here, like stuffed inside of each other, and he was just on top of those, like a leather bag, or on top of a bunch of wires, or on me kicking around. But he do what he do. He's a sweet little guy. He's probably hiding right now because of the rain. If stream suddenly cuts off, it's because there's a storm near me IRL. So heads up in case that might happen. But if it does, that's okay. That's okay. We're just rolling with the punches today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the agenda today. If I run out of things to talk about regarding the move and stuff, I'll probably switch to a game I've been meaning to play. Um, you mean IRL? You're not in space. In IRL, I mean technically everywhere is space. If you want to get tricky with it, yes. I wish I was in a wizard tower floating in space IRL, but sadly no. I am terrestrial. We're gonna play a little game called Crescent County, which is on Kickstarter right now, and I've had the tab open for a month, and it's gonna end in like 3 days. It's already hit its goal, and that's great. But I really want to play this game on stream, and it looks really cool. And check it out. I wish I lived in space. That'd be nice, right? Just floating around and ugh.
We're taking this baby to the moon!
Yeah, to the moon. Low gravity, and what else is good about space? All the pretty stars and stuff. It would be nice. Space Wizard team, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pull up this game. I'm never good at just chatting. It's a little easy for me if there's a game going on, so forgive me while I try to pull this up. I don't know how other people do it. I got nothing to yell about. I'm all self-conscious, like, whoa. Um, Technically, we're not done fixing up the house yet. We still have a couple other things we need to do. But we're kind of strapped for time because we're doing a bunch of travel. So we'll have to finish that later. Oh, and we have a cat sitter coming in. Because of all the travel, we have to get a cat sitter, and that's pretty neat. Um, we're meeting her tomorrow. She's gonna meet the kitties, and very excited. We've never had an actual cat sitter before. We usually just get a friend to do it because we're only out gone for a day or so, or bring the cats with us if we can. But we cannot take them to business conference. Blah, 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 blah. So it'll be nice. Hope I'm gonna miss them, but hopefully she'll send pictures while we're gone, pictures and videos and stuff. Hopefully your luck has been good today. It's Friday the 13th. This is so true. It is Friday the 13th. My luck's been pretty good. It's like a bunch of people's birthdays today. It's Felis's birthday. It's Starfish Face's birthday. I called my mom, and apparently it's one of my uncle's birthdays. One of my late uncles. I had like a million uncles, and a lot of them have passed away, unfortunately, due to health concerns because we're not a very healthy family. But it was his birthday today, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. And I got to kind of reminisce about one of my older uncles. A bunch of June babies. And who else is it? Tomorrow is Nart's birthday, which if we didn't catch it earlier, Nart was streaming. That was a fun time. A little doodling. I could probably doodle. If I play through the entire demo of this thing in a short enough amount of time, I'll probably just doodle. I don't know what. I need to practice just doodling for the sake of it before. I used to doodle all the time, like in notes, in the margins of my notes in school. But ever since like trying to become an artist, and I'm like, oh, I need to be working on something. I can't just doodle anymore. So maybe I'll try that. Let's pull the game up first, though. Let's see here. Go on over to the viewer mode. Pop open the game. I'm going to pause the music. And I'm going to switch the stream information to games and demos. This is a demo of a game. Sorry, my little guy is freaking out. Hello, hey. You're fine. You're normal. Game capture. Wow. That's wild that that's happening. Properties. I think it's this. Ah! Hello? Hello? Ah! Okay, maybe I won't use this PNG tuber today. It does not seem to like it while this game is open. That's strange. Where'd my chat go? Come back. Remember, there we go. Fit that right in there. I'll just use like the auto tube today. Let's see. Tuber things. Hopefully when the game is like optimized later, that won't happen, but it's still a demo right now, so maybe it's happening because it's still like rough. Oh. Open. Where's my frickin' tuber, dude? Where the heck is my tuber, dude? Oh, here it is. Ah! Oh, it's so old. This is my old tuber. What the hell? Here, I'll just be a shy guy today. That's just what I'm gonna do. This is being silly. This is like country witches. Not really. It's more like British delivery witches. Oh, there we go. Hello. I'm just gonna be a shy guy today because I can't be asked to try to find where I put the other one. Hi. Wow. Okay. Does that work? We're working? Yay. Hey. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the game okay and stuff. And you can still hear me. Welcome to the Crescent County demo. Hello? Oh, my controller's not on. Turn it on. There we go. Little shy guy. Me. I'm just a little guy. This is an early tech demo for our game, which we're currently crowdfunding on Kickstarter with 3 days left. I added that part, but it's true. At the time of recording this. The island is way too big for what we need, but we wanted to show you our world and driving mechanics. Please use a controller for now. We've only tuned controller driving. Don't worry, I got one. Audio all good? Thank you. I also need to get new muscle memory for checking chat, because now I used to have my second monitor on my right side of my screen, or my main screen. Now it's over on the left. So forgive me if I forget to read chat now and then. We'd love to hear your feedback on our Discord. And from our tiny team, we really hope you enjoy. Broom, broom! Let's start the demo. Wow, isn't it pretty? Again, it's very early, so this will probably be made better later, but it's a pretty good start. This is my entire aesthetic. Oh, I can't go through fence. Isn't this nice? It's so beautiful. Oh, I can drift. Who needs marker when you have which broom county? Let go of LT when your broom is flashing lightning boost. Boost! You can kind of go up. Okay, motor brooms are real. That's what I'm saying, right? I would love if this was real. I don't need cars, I just need motor brooms. Oh, hello. Hey, Lou, you made it. And her broom's still in one piece, too. One piece mention? Nice job. Thanks. Let's race. First one to car park down the road wins. Oops, sorry, Bo. Which one? Just follow my taillights. I'll show you the way. Fat chance if we're racing, you could follow my taillights. I love the colors in this, the purples and the oranges. Why can't life be like this? We found it, the One Piece? Only Zoro knows where it is, now find him. Good luck! He's always getting lost. I don't know enough about One Piece, but I know that he gets lost. That's his one character trait. Oh, that was such a rush. I'm not even mad I lost. For now, though, I've got a little surprise for you. You serious, Bo? You didn't tell her? We were racing. Ugh, well, hello, Lou. It's nice to meet you. I'm Aster. Hi, Aster. You look neat. The art is really good in this game, too. Like the little character shots. Belle told me that moving company, so we put together a care package. Just an air mattress, some thrifted clothes, stuff like that. Oh, we grabbed pizza too. Are you serious? I'd kill for pizza. You're my favorite people in the world right now. There's a nice spot up past the power plant we could head up there to eat. Hell yeah, you wanna lead the way? First mate's in the view, I hope you like it. It's a sigil sticker. You can use it to jazz up your broom. Jazz up? Like decorate? No. Well, yes, but stickers do a lot more than that. This one lets you phase shift. She means like dash sideways. I can wave dash. I can summon my broom? Come here, broom. Good broom. Now it's real race. Here we go. Out of the way. Oh, it kind of. Hell yeah. So I just keep drips and maintain a healthy lead, I think. Whoa! Speed boost, I guess. Mario Kart World who? I'm going to Crescent County, baby. I don't know where I'm going. I'm aiming for jumps. Jumps usually have never failed me before. Hey Bram, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Whoa! A fan! I mean a windmill. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest windmill. I feel like they're getting on me. Ah, I see those headlights. Get away from me. I'm winning. Get out of my way. The rubber banding is insane. Is that the finish line? Finish line! That was amazing! Where's Bo? I lost! Did I get pizza at least? This view is... I can't see the view, there's bushes! Oh, look at that! Pizza smells really good. Really, I could go for pizza right now. You do backflips? That'd be awesome. Yeah, the food's amazing here. Turns out witches know their herbs. That checks out. Thank you both for this. Least we could do. No bother. Are you here for long, Lou? I don't know. Still figuring stuff out. Come on, take a picture of us. I can take pictures? Select the camera app. Oh my god, selfie. Hold on. Let me get a little sit here right in the middle. God, I'm so bad. How do I go in? There we go. Yeah. Sure, that'll do. Look at these three magical people standing in the exact same pose. What are you doing tomorrow? My friend Jessica has a thing. Absolutely shameless, I can't believe you. It's for a good cause. I'll do something good, I'm kind of okay. I'm very free. Sweet, swing by my workshop tomorrow and I'll text you more details. Next day! Hi, Twinkle. I thought I saw a paw reach under my door. I'm leaving my door cracked open so the kitties can come in. Hello, landlady! I'm Lou, I'm staying with my cousin at the moment. Ryan from Flat 13. I arrived on Wednesday. I haven't seen that broom outside in years. My grandniece could gnaw through that chain in an afternoon. Not that anyone would steal that thing. If you leave it in the courtyard, Jasper might relieve himself on it. Jasper? He'll go into the shop then, and with the broom is getting pulled into deliveries. Jessica will be getting you helping out soon enough. She already has actually, through Bo. I haven't met her. Bo sent me the app this morning. Exactly, I'll be going to the shop. Jobs app. Here are your jobs, give your jobs to do. So many hours a day, work smart. Try to pick jobs that chain together. Ah. So like, I'm here already, I'll pick this one, and then this one. Grand. Looks good to me. Her too, but we're good going along. Jasper and I have our sun meditation soon. Who the heck is Jasper? Even as a magical witch, you can't escape capitalism, unfortunately. There's still landlords in Magical Witch Town. Landladies requiring rent. But I would honestly, if I could have a motor broom, I wouldn't mind delivering stuff. Hey Lou, you got the app. Yeah, it's something to keep me busy, I guess. Oh, have you met the cranky lady with the coffee? She knows you and Jessica? Oh yeah, the landlady at Bake Court? She's so weird. You're trying to work out if Jasper is her son or her cat for years. Why is it funnier than it should be? Anyway, I have something for you. Take this to Aster at the observatory. The road up there is busted, but the ley line should still be good. Alright. But Jessica's trying to get this app off the ground. She got a bit of government grant funding for it. And it's a lot to appreciate helping out. I like money. You should have broom parts. Ooh. I have no idea what these babies are capable of. Ooh, okay. There's my map. I take it that... Hold on. Aha! My hat! My pointy little hat points in the direction that I am looking on the map. Neat. So I'm gonna go this way. This is like modern Kiki sleeping service. Yeah! They did... I think, they said on the Kickstarter this is like lo-fi Kiki's delivery service. Like, that was a huge inspiration for part of it. There's been so many Kiki's delivery service inspired games on Kickstarter lately. Like, freaking... What was it? That one is like... There's like a little kid on a broom. There's more of a platformer than this. This is just like a driving sim. But there's so many and it's so... I don't have enough time to play them all. This is the right way. Yes. I do not like that I can't keep accelerating while I'm looking at the map, but whatever. Gibby. Actual routes on the map. Yeah, it's like little roads and stuff. And it's for the whole little, the county island, the moon-shaped little island. And I think there's like little off-beaten path trails that don't show up on the map, but the main roads are on the map. And the roads are where you travel fastest on, it looks like. Like if I go in off-road, it kind of slows down a little bit. So it's good to stay on the roads. Love it. I haven't started with Kiki. I love Kiki! Kiki was my first Ghibli movie as a kid, and I was just absolutely charmed by it. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I didn't understand, like, you know, themes and morals and narrative still. I was like, kid on broom, cute, little talking black cat. He's like Salem from Sabrina. Kiki, look, it's me! Gigi, I think his name was. But yeah, it's nice to see stuff like come out from that. And nowadays it resonates with me even more because it's basically a story about burnout, right? Like a kid who goes out on her own to do the things she loves, and for the first time she leaves home, and it's actually really hard. She kind of stops being able to do it for a while. It's like, oh, that's so real. And she talks to an artist who talks about burnout. Like, sometimes you just can't even draw. When you take a break, you come back to it when you feel like it. Twinkle, you can come in the room if you want to. I see you, lady. Hi. Twinkle has entered the room. Hey! I have a parcel for you. Yes, money. Hey Lou, happy to see you've been folded into the delivery cult already. Is this the altar where I get sacrificed? My organs get thrown off the mountain? I don't think so glamorous. Although, if it meant Jessica got more funding. I haven't even met her yet. She'd buy you a drink first. Thanks for this. The broom shop handles fragile deliveries. I'm doing some research here for my PhD, and a lens I'm using is busted. So you're intimidatingly smart then. Only when it relates to mushrooms or photosynthesis. I can indulge in mycology later once I've got my data in order. Ah, you're right. I've got a job next just called sheep. We love a descriptive task brief. You can always glide down from here. I prefer than taking the road. Give it a shot. I can glide? Yippee! Wow, look at me go! Twinkle, you can open the door. Go on. She like got herself trapped in here and then didn't know how to open the door with her paws. Back against sacrificial cult. Time to start one. I mean, you see a need, fill a need, right? In this economy? Y'all are just not sacrificing stuff? It's basically free real estate. Anyway, I gotta go do sheep right now. I gotta take care of the sheep job. Sheep task. Sheep employment. I love these, like, unexplained floating, like, water cooler buildings. What is that? What is that supposed to be? Is that an apartment? What am I looking at? No, it doesn't matter. It's cool. It's aesthetic. I bet everything here is, like, because all these windmills, like, we have brooms, and nothing runs on gasoline. It's all, like, electric and magic. And it's like, hell yeah! Make my frickin' fantastical dream witch space not rely on traditional, realistic modes of transportation. Ley lines and shit. Chromatic aberration on the horizon kind of hurts my eyes. Yeah, a little bit. I think it's again because it's still in early access and like demo stuff. Hopefully this will all be kind of like adjusted as the game gets more polished. Video settings. Here, let me take a look at this. Hold on, someone's talking to me. I can't listen to you right now. I'm gonna turn off the bloom. How about that? Turn that down. How about too much gamma? No. That should be fine. You talking to me? Sheep stuff? Use your broom to spook them back in the pen or something? I could try. Am I sheep herding? Did I just agree to a sheep herding job? Meh. Guys, it's like Twilight Princess. Go that way. Man, I remember playing Twilight Princess for the first time and thinking like, it's so neat how Link has to do like little odd jobs in the beginning of the game. Cause it's like, he just exists in the world. Like, yeah, of course he's a sheep herder. Why wouldn't he be? I thought that was like, oh, so neat for a game to do that. So when I was like making my own... Hello? The sheeps is stuck. The sheep amalgam. When I was like in high school designing like my own little made-up game I wanted to do, I was like, similarly, my OC Douglas was like a ranch hand. He used a scythe, and he was like cut grass for the cattle and stuff. And that explains like how he knows how to use a scythe later. And I was like, yeah, but then I found out later everyone hates the sheep herding part in Twilight Princess, and I'm like, what? But it's silly and fun. It's like, I don't know. I thought it was the pinnacle of world building, but here we are. Tell Jerry about this, getting out, getting in bins, fighting with neighbor dogs, goat things. Probably should go to my next job. Rava's house? Oh, she's not far if you use the shortcut. Turn off just before the red tree down the road. Follow the flowers and you'll be golden. Red tree and flowers, thank you. Taking a shortcut? There's the red tree. Turn off in the flowers? Oh, this way? Ooh! Flowers go fast like road do. They're magic flowers. Alright, now that you mentioned that chromatic aberration, I'm really seeing it on like the tops of the hills and the clouds and stuff and the sun right there. Yeah, it's a little much. Hopefully they will turn that down in the full game. Whee! Wow. I like the sheep herding, but I do think it could have been used more gamification. At least how much they make you do it. True. It's a little slow. You can really only like herd one sheep at a time. Did I miss it? Oh, wait, here it is. I think this is it. This is a house. Is this right? Yeah, this is it. Chromatic aberration mostly bothers me because I only have one eye. Bram, you only have one eye? One eye, one horn, flying purple people eater. Why is this the first time I've heard this? I haven't seen you around before, you new? I got it on Wednesday, I'm Lou. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Lou. I'm Rava. This is not a request, but I was wondering if you could help. Granted it, could you throw this parcel into a pond? A pond? One eye that works. Or actually, drive through the creek behind the house. That'll get it soggy. I mean, will the person getting the package mind? He's got his hands dirty already. I doubt he'll care too much. Find a damp way to the lighthouse. Okay. Hi, Twinkle. Sweetie. I don't have like an eye patch or anything. I just got hit in the face by an arrow as a kid. You know, at my last job, I had a coworker who had the same type of deal. When he was a kid, like 9 years old, he got hit in the eye with a rock. And he couldn't see out of it, but you wouldn't be able to guess that just by looking at him. Like, his eye moves around like normal, just you can't see out of it. It's not like a lazy eye or a glass eye, it's just an eye that don't work. Hold on, I gotta get out of off the broom and into the lake. Oh! Is this normal? I thought this was a creek. Is this an ice creek? Maybe they haven't programmed water physics yet. That's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. That's an early access demo. It's fine. Check out this flip. I don't have a flip button, but imagine if I did though. Toki, do you just keep getting yourself trapped in my room and then wanting me to open the door for you? You can go if you want to. Here you go. She's a fickle mistress. Over water physics temperature. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about those till later. It's early access down. We don't gotta do frickin'. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, my way. This way. Sheep! Beep, 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 beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Yes, beep, beep. I'm a sheep. This way, and then the second left. What's this game called? This is called Crescent County. It is currently on Kickstarter. It has already hit its goal, but there's 3 days left for additional stretch goals. And it's got a whole trailer and other stuff. It shows all the game's about. I think there's like dating mechanics and stuff. You can like date other people on the little island. So that's neat if you're into that kind of thing. And yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a while. Making up to get songs like my what? Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Hello. You're the person Robert wrangled into doing this. Here's your delivery. It's quite damp. Cool NPC shirt, dude. I want that. Yes, it rained. I don't think it did. But Rava is just being unnecessarily protective of her friend, I suppose. There's no need to throw my copy of Kid A in the mud because things didn't work out. It really did rain, pouring it down. Well, I can take the Marino to the dry cleaners. I'll see what they can do. The what? What the hell's a Marino? Hopefully my next delivery will be a little less tempestuous. Head back to the broom shop. Is that a car? Is that a wooden car? You got a... Whoa! We all use brooms because the cars got turned into wood from the forest's curse. I don't know what the hell these things are talking about. I think this game is made by a bunch of Europeans, so if they use some European lingo like Marino and Kid A, then that's fine by me. Bo, cute jerk from town. If you're at the lighthouse... Say what? Here's the app thingy. Oh, this is all the text from yesterday. Okay. Why do I have her named as cute jerk from town? We have broom parts. Come by the shop. If you're at the lighthouse, you can take the Bayside overpass for free. Toll booth operators are understaffed today. Hell yeah. Due to unforeseen circumstances, your delivery has been delayed. One of our representatives will contact you in the next few weeks in order to resolve this issue. If you're choosing to move with Hopkins Moving Co. Dude, what? I'm so glad our movers are better than that. Come on, broom. Yip yip. Instead of Bo, I read it as bro. Bro! Oh, that must be the overpass. Hippie! Uh-oh. I'm going off-road. Yeah, see, it's not as fast. Oh, hello? Hello? My broom! Like, it fell through the universe! What the hell happened? Broom! I think I'm going to join the Discord for this after and share these clips with the devs later. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Hello? How do I get my broom back? Restart? I guess I'm restarting. Hey. Oh, I'm at the beginning of the game! Wrinkle, did you just knock over a bunch of stuff in my closet and scare yourself? Get out of my room. Go. Get. Get. You've lost your room privileges. Hmm. Skip first day. Let's see if I can speedrun it. I don't care. Wait, where's my broom? There you are. I missed you, girl. Jobs app. Okay, speedrun starts now. Didn't try using the calling on my broom button. I did! The broom button is the Y button. I was hitting that, but it didn't reappear. I think it fell into a place where it can't be called back to me. Alright. Totally normal. Normal and fine. Chance of losing a broom to endless void. 15! Pretty high, apparently. It's still nice, though. Just driving along. Oh yeah, I can do this for some reason. I guess if there's obstacles in the way, I can kind of dodge out of the way. Huh. What does that radio button do? Oh, I can turn it off. Drive time radio? Pause your in-game music and press play on our specially selected playlist for you to drive to. Ooh! YouTube music. Oh, cool! Okay, so this might not be great for the VOD watchers, but I'm gonna play some of this music that they provided for me in YouTube music, and let me know if you guys can hear it, okay? Can you hear it? Yay! Nice little change of pace. Oh, it's such a good vibe. VOD watchers, you can load the playlist too. Oh, there's an ad coming up. Have I been going for an hour already? Oh my gosh. Well, don't you worry, pretty little head. I've cast immunity to propaganda, so you don't need to watch the ads. You can get up and go take yourself a break, stretch your legs, get yourself some water, do whatever you gotta do, and you won't miss nothing. I'm just retreading old ground. And, yeah. Whatever you do, most importantly of all, don't buy nothing. Especially from the ads. We hate ads. But they do help the channel. And, whatever else I say when ads happen. Bye, Aster. I'm throwing myself off a mountain. Soundtrack rips? Yeah. The ads should only go for about 3 minutes or so, and it's to keep pre-rolls up the channel, because I think pre-rolls are worse. They kill momentum. You want to go watch a stream? I don't want to have to sit through ads to watch a stream. I think the only way I would ever, like, turn pre-rolls on is if, like, I was a bigger streamer with, like, thousands of people in my audience. Because they're gonna stay no matter what. But for... Hello? That's a good jam, too. Belinda Says by Alves. Blue Rev. Forget what I was saying. This song rules. Music's kind of loud. Oh, I can turn it down a bit if it's too loud. My bad. Hello, YouTube. There we go. There's being finicky. Hello, sheep man. The honk is also very loud. Lo-fi synthwave music to herd sheep to. This isn't lo-fi, really. What would you call this? Yippee! Lo-fi music to bad to. Bah. Lo-fi music to... Hello! Lo-fi music to fall into the void to... We can't have that happen again. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Here we have Too Good by Arlo Parks. Collapsed in Sunbeams, 2021. Almost your entire body this time, yeah. Ha! My parents said I'd never accomplish anything. I could never put my entire body entirely in the ground while flying a magical broom. But look at me now, Mom! Woo-hoo-hoo! Hello. Blah 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 blah. Look at me now, Mom. I'm falling into a void. Yeah. They said it couldn't be done. I love that the rocks are like speed boost panels. They're very satisfying to glide over and jump off of. Hi Nerdy, welcome in. How's it going? Hi hi. You might be stuck in ad jail. Or ads are popping up soon, heads up. Watch out. I apologize. Woo! show it. Beep beep pop boop, be too good to be true. Okay, this time I'm gonna stick to the roads. I'm not gonna fall into the void on the side of that hill and lose my broom to the earth. It's not time yet. I'll be reclaimed by the earth much later in the future. I'm not ready yet. Still things to do with this mortal plane. Hey, doofus. Here's your wet package. It didn't tell me to check my phone this time, so it's probably fine. There it is. Nope. Is that okay? Is that okay that I didn't get a text to go to the broom shop? I hope so. Oh, there it is. Read my messages. Take the overpass. Don't fall in the void on your way over. Don't worry, I've learned my lesson. Just have a nice little sunset drive on the overpass. My favorite character, NPC. Yeah, I love the NPC placeholder model. I would love a shirt IRL that just said NPC on it. Like, game devs would find that hilarious, I'm sure. Wow, look how fast I'm going! No. Where am I on the map? Oh, okay. What toll booth? Did you guys see a toll booth? I didn't even see a toll booth. More sheep! Out of my sheepies! Hey, I think they need to adjust their sound effects at all even later on. Wah! Stay on the flowers. What are tolls even for? Why do we have toll booths? Why are we charging people to use the road? They already bought a car. Why do we need to charge them again? I assume most people pay taxes, and that goes to keeping the roads good. Why the frickin' roads gotta have tolls on them? That make no sense. Hey, the odds over. Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about why the heck do we have toll booths? What are they for? Where does the money go?
The meatball fall off my little plate of spaghetti.
Why is it always this Bread and Lee Mulligan spaghetti sound effects? Every time. It's like the first time. Every time. Why do that? I'm not saying I don't like having Brendan E. Mulligan talk about his little plate of spaghetti. But I have...
Let me in!
Da, da, da. Let me in!
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Pardon? One moment, please. Excuse me.
That was me when my broom fell through the board. Am I going the right way? Yes. I was just guessing. I was just vibing out. How far can I go? I might just go in the wrong direction on purpose and see if anything will stop me. After I buy some cool broom upgrades. Stim board. That's what it's there for. Little silly sounds. Hard left turn. Ooh. This increases my top speed, this increases my hover, this increases my off-road, my handling. Top speed, please. I want to go zoom, zoom, zoom. That's going to feel so much better to drive. I mean, I'm worried my broom is going to launch itself into a tree when I sit on it. But I'll be very brave about it. Thankfully, the island ambulance runs on petrol. See, they are Brits! They talk about petrol! Ley line outages aren't good in emergencies. Okay, I gotta ask about these ley lines. You didn't think brooms just floated for no reason, did you? I'm not gonna answer that question. Folks built roads over the ley lines because that's how everyone got around in the olden times. They make you go fast, but they've gotten real temperamental. Wasn't great when my broom power conked out after I impaled my thigh on a bristle threader. Shout out Miles in the petrol ambulance. There's a lot for one day. Your intro to more has been a bit intense. That must be the island or something. I prefer this to being sat on my cousin's sofa. Sorry about your thigh, by the way. She just said BTW in real life with her mouth. I valiantly prevailed. Now go shoo. Oh, I didn't read that fast enough. It's way better to be sat on a broom. The wind blasts the tears clean off. Yeah. Jessica sent you a lot of messages. This is Jessica. Bo gave me your number. How about this guy? I wanted to say thank you and introduce myself. I'm down by the lake. My location on your map. Please don't import me to GDPR. Oh, that's not too far. Broomy. Come here, broom. Here, broom. I think it goes this way. Oh, I feel faster already. Okay, so it's to the left. Whoa, whoa, switchbacks, whoa! Over here! This place is beautiful! I want to take you on a drive. I want to take you for a ride! We're playing Marvel, baby! Speaking of Marvel, rhyming with marble, that's another thing I worked on is the freaking sketch requests I was supposed to finish last month. I need to work on those soon. Won't take long. Whoa! Consider backing Kickstarter, so trying to keep exploring, please. I want to go wherever I want to go. I'm going to go that way and never turn around. Did I already upgrade my broom? Yes. Okay, cool. I kept my broom upgrade. I can just explore now. I'm on free roam. This rules. Probably nothing to interact with, but it's still nice to have the option to just run around. Time to figure out where all the void holes are. Yep. Time to bug test. Hey, Crescent County devs. If you need someone, hey, hold on. That was supposed to be taller. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. One more take. One more take here. Hey, Crescent County devs. If you need someone to bug test your game for you, hit me up. My DMs are open. I'd be happy to help find more gaping holes in the ground. Let me know. This song is called You're Cute. Aw. I am cute. I'm just a little guy. Okay. That wasn't a jab at, like, the fact that there is a hole in the ground. It's, yes! If there's, It's an early access demo. There's bound to be bugs, and I'd be happy to do some entry-level quality assurance and game test your game for you, if you want. That would be an honor and a privilege. Look at this guy, he ain't even shy. My secret. I'm not even a shy guy. Some sort of wizard disguised as a shy guy. Oh, this song rules! I might add this to my normal playlist. Why is there a bush in the road? We don't have time to unpack why there's bushes in the road. I gotta drive away from my problems. What the hell? Gammer! What is this game?
Well, what is this game?
This is a demo for Crescent County. It is on Kickstarter currently. It's like a delivery motor broom game. And it's very early access right now, but it's super fun. I'm just kind of free roaming and listening to music from the official playlist. Well, welcome in, Gavin. Thank you for the sub for 11 months. Coming up on a year. Not very well maintained roads. Yeah, well. Oh, buddy's nothing. Major! You didn't ping the Discord, you sneak? Yeah. This is a little test stream. This is unannounced. Can't chat? No worries. Have a good stream. I'm certain there won't be some sort of incoming raid heading your way after you guys get started. That would never happen. What the hell? Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
That's me. This is just a little test stream. This spur of the moment. That's a tree. That's a tree in the road. Hype trade getting soon, I guess, for 2 subs. But yeah, this is Crescent County. It's on Kickstarter in its last couple of days. If anyone else wants to back it, get yourself a copy cheap when it comes out. It's super cool. It feels really good to control. You can like drift and do a turbo boost. And you can date other witches, apparently. It's lovely. Woo. I'm gonna go follow Gamma and Bijou if you're not already following them. What the heck are you doing? Like my best friends on Twitch. And for 2 minutes for giving official shoutouts? Great! That's awful. But thank you for attempting, Bram. I appreciate you. You're a good mod. I give you a mod pat on the head. Wow. What's that? What is that untextured building? I would like to take a left turn as soon as possible, please. Thank you. I want to go up there. Oh, that way. Oh! A floating road. I don't think this is a real road. I think this is a fake road. I'm going at my off-road speed. I'm going a little faster, actually. That way! I want to go towards the building. Why are the roads taking me away from the building? Oh, it's the factory I raced through earlier. Well, let me in. Let me into your factory, please. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I went into the building. I challenge your assertion of me being good mod with this poll. Scream? What is the poll results? Scream, scream, we all scream. Scream, scream. Scream and we all scream one. So you know what that means, chat, everybody. Here we go. I'm gonna put it a little higher again. On three, in real life, we all scream. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! That probably peaked my mic and was completely inaudible. But you know what? It's good to let out a scream every now and then. Get some of that endorphins. Or whatever. Whatever happens when you make scream, whatever chemicals are released. You know, chemicals. Let me in! This fence isn't even attached to ground. You don't have to push forward on left stick? Hey! 19. Pop the horn and beat to a song of choosing. It's not a very good horn, otherwise I probably would spam that in time with the song, but it's kind of very loud and monotone. Here we go! Ah! Me when I see an untextured barrel. Hi. How's it going? Early access Kickstarter demo. I'm sure it will all be polished later in the full game. But it's fun. It's nice. I'm going this tube. The little box for the hot tip is still on the screen for me. I don't know if you guys can see it. And kind of like... Hold on. In this kind of area, the hot tip box is still there. Can you see that? That faint outline? Is that just me, or can you guys see that? I'm gonna put a little arrow pointing at it right here. Little box. That's what you get for telling me you don't need to hold forward on the left stick. I know! I wasn't. Now who's embarrassed? Your little outline is still there. Ah, I hit a fan. Did you just try to wipe me that off my screen? That's not you, it's me. I probably wouldn't have been able to see that if I had gone in like a dark... Oh man, it looks like I have a hair on my monitor when I'm out in the bright open space now. Arr. I actually haven't backed the game on Kickstarter yet because I was so busy with all the movement stuff, but like, I think after this stream I'm gonna chip in a couple bucks, get myself a copy when it comes out, because this is really fun. It's nice to drive around, and when they flesh out a story for it, it'll be fun too. Romanceable characters and such. I hope they fix this so that the characters don't auto go to the next thing they're saying if you take too long to hit A, because that kind of makes it hard to read at my own pace. Whee! Yeah. It's so pretty, man. I want to live here. I want to plop my little patoot right down here on this hill and build a little house, a little fire pit in the front yard, and watch the sunset. Ah, thank you for the shout out for Gamma. Appreciate you, bro. Can't wait till this game's out. Yeah, it's super chill. It's nice. But all things in good time. I am nothing if not a patient wizard. I have like so many games I've backed on Kickstarters over the past couple of years that are still in like progress that I am very patient. Frickin' Geno Kids is still in progress. Rollin' Rascal is still in the way. Rollin' Rascal has like pretty frequent updates. I'd love to see how much that game's coming along. But like, Kickstarter games take a long time because the indie teams work on them real hard and they're just little teams. So I'm very happy this game hit its goal and it'll be moving forward because it deserves it. It's a beautiful little game. And yeah. What is it? I think the only game I've gotten recently from Kickstarter that did manage to make itself in a reasonable amount of time was like Rivals of Ether 2. But that's got a pretty big team working on it. Frickin' I backed Friday Night Funkin' the whole last game when that was popular, I think after the pandemic really kicked off. And that still isn't out yet. It's been like 4 years. And they stopped sending me updates. They're like, we fucking give up. We're sorry. We don't know what to do. I think they set their own bar too high. They wanted to like add mod support and stuff and be able to make your own characters and just give us a normal game experience first. Ooh, I'm gonna go to those hills. Sorry, hold on. My chat is not scrolling. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pitch in a couple bucks pretty soon. It's only got 3 days left. But I always wanted to like you shoot yourself in the back if you keep wanting to add more. Exactly. You're just kind of like, oh no. And the Kickstarter I think was huge, so it's like okay to have a bunch of stretch goals. But like, man, tackle one thing at a time. You can do like the main gameplay thing first and have the game come out, and then have the rest of the stuff, the stretch goals, come out in like free DLC down the line. That's what Shovel Knight did. Freaking Shovel Knight had 3 whole ass game extensions added on after the main game came out, and a freaking like multiplayer Smash Brothers clone. And they didn't wait till they were all done to release them, just do them one at a time. Playing that game last night. Friday Night Funkin'? It's a good game. I mean, I'm not good at Friday Night Funkin', but I wanted to support it because I think it was cute. And I like the idea of being able to like make custom stuff for it. I think that's what appeals to me most is like making custom assets for it. I don't know, but you could do that now with like mods and stuff, but I want like official version in-game stuff to do that. But I was to say, oh yeah, Kickstarters always have like those really expensive donation tiers. Like if you donate $2,000, we'll fly you out to our studio in LA, and you can hang out with us for a day, and we'll get lunch together and talk about whatever the fuck you want. And I'm like, who does this? I wish I could do this. I would do that for this game if I could. But I'm just gonna pitch in enough to get me a copy of the game and kind of, you know, one day maybe I'll be a person with enough money to donate the big bucks. I think there's one for, who here knows Final Space? Who here has watched the show Final Space? It's not on Netflix anymore, but I think it was for a while. It is on Netflix in, like, Europe, which is how I watched it the first time, because it's like, whoa, what's this show? I don't remember this being on my Netflix app in America when I was in Europe for a while. I seen it, yeah. It's a great little show. It's only got 3 seasons, and the last season's kind of a bummer. But, apparently it got canceled, like, during the middle of making season 3 or whatever, so they couldn't make any more, even though they're clearly setting up for their season 4. And I found this out while I was watching the show, and then they announced, hey, we're doing a new Kickstarter for our spiritual sequel, Godspeed. Because the company that owns the show originally, I think it was like WB or HBO or whatever the heck, is a bitch. They won't give me my property back. But one of the tiers for like donating a shitload of money was like, hi, me, Olin Rogers, the maker of the show, will bake cookies and deliver them to your house. I will hang out for a day. And I'm like, what the fuck? That'd be awesome. Are you kidding me? But I don't have that kind of money for cookies. Man. Olin Rogers got screwed over. Yeah, another case of an indie, or not indie, but like a dev or a showrunner losing the property because they sold it to a network and the network canceled it in a merger. Which just sucks. I hate when that happens. Let creatives get their show back if you don't want to do anything with it. That should be part of the legal contract. Like, hey, if you cancel my show, I get the rights to it back, so I can keep making more, or find a new network to help me make more. Or I retain the rights to make more if it goes under. Like Epithet Erased. Tom Brandon Blaber still owns Epithet Erased. Even though Verve went under like 5 times. Hand delivered to, yeah, I think hand delivered. I'm still kind of shooting myself in the foot about that Godspeed Kickstarter, because I should have donated that too. The pilot came out on YouTube a couple years ago, and that was really good. They announced to like their studio, the little indie animation studio, and how it's located in Nashville. If you don't know that, I'm in Tennessee. Yeah, that's so cool. I was like, oh man, I thought I should have applied to work there or something, man. But I don't have much animation in my belt, or I didn't at the time. Now I have a little more, but once I actually get like a nice demo reel going, I think I might as well try to apply. Shoot my shot, you know? Whoa! Hello? Was that the under road? What am I looking at there? Whoa! Surely this won't result in a glitch. I am the... Oh no! My hubris! Help! Help!
Pump the fans.
Help! Ionics, help me! I'm stuck! Ah! Okay, it spat me out of the earth. Market World looks so good. Yeah, right? This looks great. I really love how the new direction they took with Mario, where they turned him into a cute little witch on a broom. Welcome in, Ionics. How's it going? It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with. Think of the bottom line. Fuck the bottom line. What about my bottom line? That my bottom line being a snort of cocaine. A line of cocaine you could snort off my ass. Hi! Welcome in. How's it going? Share? Yeah. I watched a frickin', what was it? I watched something yesterday. I watched the Cameron Esposito special on Dropout, and there was a line she said about, like, she was diagnosed with bipolar, and her brain makes, like, an excess amount of the chemicals that happen to be, like, cause the same effect as cocaine, essentially. And she's like, y'all suckers are paying for that. My brain was making it for free. And I'm like, that's so fucking funny. Did I loop around back to the start of the good to see you too. I hope we're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. We're just kind of chilling and vibing. This is really just a Zanbatsu now while I drive around the witchy countryside. Are there any jobs for me to take? No, I did them all. That's the end of the demo. We're really just gonna chill for a little bit longer, then we're probably gonna go raid Bijou and Gamma soon. I think they probably started. Bram, have Bijou and Gamma started their stream yet? I have a little Discord notification that I assume is their going live announcement. Yes, great. Thank you. We will go when I get bored. Go show some love. Bijou is, yes. I believe Gamma's on her channel today. I don't think he's going live at the same time. Oh, speaking of Gamma, though, apparently our upcoming Mario Monday is going to get cancelled again because Gamma has another doctor's appointment, which is very sad. Well, I think it is okay. There'll be more time for Paper Mario in the future. So no Paper Mario this week. And if you missed out, you can still catch up on the VODs because they're still a hoot and a half. We keep making clips, me and Gamba, and sending them to each other and just losing our minds. This is so fucking funny. My friend's game Fox and Shadow has a public demo now. Ooh, I remember you telling me about that. It's like a card builder roguelike, right? Deck-like rogue builder? Deck card? Deckard! I'm gonna drive into the sea, and then we'll end the stream. Remix! Yeah! Water physics don't work, remember? Yeah, they don't. But what if they do? What if that's what they want me to think? I just feel like that'll be a nice place to end our little stream. We'll dive into the water, and then we'll go visit Bijou. That's what Bijou is. She's in the water, so it all works out. It's thematic. Oops. Broom. Broom. I do think it's funny that you can see the little red trail through your character model. They haven't figured how to make that occluded by other stuff yet. But that's fine. It's early access demo, it's fine. That arrow is still on the screen from earlier too. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna take a left as soon as I can, and then we're gonna drive into the ocean. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for entertaining the thought of me having a little practice stream. Let's see if I still got it. I'm glad to say that everything seemed to work out okay as far as the stream goes. Even the storm didn't stop it. So mission accomplished. Connection was stable. Ethernet's holding up pretty good. Everything's going good. So when I get back to streaming in full force, things are going to look okay. Things are going to be okay. I hope they add rail grinding soon to this game. Is there a road that goes directly into the ocean? Of course there is! You know we're gonna want to drive straight into the sea. These devs are geniuses. Return to the primordial soup. Guys, look, it's the pink water that turns you trans. Wait! The water works here! I was right! I'm returning to the sea! Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna go raid Bijou. Raid Bijou the Octo. Return. Raid message, return to the primordial sea. Order. If you have my emotes, you can use this. If you don't, you can use whatever emotes you do have. And this will be our raid message. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm gonna go walk into the sea now. Oh! Shadow Self! We'll do combat later. I'm in the ocean that makes you trans right now. Don't bother me, Shadow Self. I'll see you later, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. And keep making magic however you can. Bye-bye.